Alright, so she was in the bathroom, probably taking the worst dump of her life during this whole thing.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it. But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of the trial could change drastically. Alright. Now let's see. Party dishes? It could either be party dishes or AC timer. I think it's gonna be party dishes.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Laxatives would ruin the taste. Whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it, we need to clarify that first.
Did you eat anything
Wait
weird?
a minute.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Ruin the taste. Taro poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes, but Akane and Pecco were the only ones who ate them. Hold on, I gotta check something quick. Let's take a look at this for a second. Alright. That didn't help. I'm having a hard time figuring this one out. Let's watch it again.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office. Just a little bit from the dining...
There might have been some laxatives in it,
Laxatives? I can't counter that.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Ruin the taste? How do I either counter laxatives or ruin the taste? I have no idea. I seriously have no idea. I have not a fucking singular clue what this is. I have no idea.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Wait a minute. I don't want truth bullets. I want... Fuck, they're making me look at truth bullets. I want to look at the profiles of the people. Because they said Akane ate... Who the fuck is Akane? Akane isn't even in any of these. Look. Who is Akane? I have no idea who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is Akane? I have no idea who Akane is. Because it said only Peko and Akane ate the food. Well, who the fuck is Akane?
Just a
Here.
little bit from the dining hall.
I'm gonna do party dishes.
There might have been some laxatives in
against
it, don't you
this.
think? No,
It worked.
that's wrong.
It worked, but I don't know why, because I don't know who Akane is.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Who is Akane?
I feel totally fine.
Oh my god, it's her! I totally forgot who the fuck what her name was. So she never had a problem, so there was nothing wrong with the food then.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Alright. The irons, we already know. Yeah, irons in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Ah, come on.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote...
They probably... It does not have to be. They may have tampered with... Or maybe they caused a power surge?
There you go, power
I
surge.
agree with that.
I did that one statement too early.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yep.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Uh-oh. He's gonna fight me on it, huh?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Uh-oh. Why? Oh, let me
The
guess.
irons
He's
in
gonna...
the storage room caused the black pin for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause it. The irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Aha.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
So the irons were draining monstrous amounts of power being on, but then when both air conditioners kicked in at 11:30 p.m., that was what created the monstrous power surge all at once. The irons just made it possible for the air conditioners to trip the breaker. I get it. Wow, I didn't even understand that until right now when it all lined up.